So guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a new project to get started on and it's going to be awesome. Let's go check it out. Here it is, the 77 CJ7 that you've seen in the background of many videos before. Wondering why it's not getting worked on. I've been wondering the same, but today is finally the day. We're going to dig it out of this corner and get it into the work bay, move all this stuff out of the way, and maybe try and start it, but that's enough talking about it. Let's actually get working on it. So as you can see, it's just been accumulating stuff. These are the seats for it. Old transmission, just stuff piled in it. The transmission cross member is actually off of it right now, so there's just a jack holding the transmission up. Pretty much the plan is just to get stuff out of the way enough that we can roll this thing around and maneuver it to the other side of the shop. And then once we get it to the other side of the shop, the first thing we're gonna do is pull the engine, 304 AMC V8, and reason being, I'm gonna put this engine on a stand and rebuild it, maybe put a cam in it, just top end rebuild, freshen it up, maybe more. We'll see what it needs. And then while that's happening, we're actually gonna send the Jeep out as a roller, get some of this rust work done, body work, and we might paint it. I don't know yet. We're just kind of figuring it out as we go, but that is the plan. I pretty much cleared out the whole perimeter of the Jeep. I think it has enough room to roll around. I need to move out my Jeep and my car, so let's get these out of the way. There's actually no shit. There's no seats or floor in this thing right now. That's a different story. Here's the carpet strung up like a hide. We'll get the vet moved out of the way here. Some of you guys have been wondering about it. It's been about a year since I did the cam, wanting an update. It's still running fine, but I'll probably make a video here soon. This will be interesting. Well, never mind. Battery's dead. I don't know how that happened, but I guess I'll just roll it. All right, cool. We got some room. This tire needs air, and then I'm gonna check the rest of them. Okay, all the other tires look decent, but I'm not gonna try and start it because of what I mentioned earlier. This transmission is only being held up by this jack, so I'm just gonna push it and hope this thing comes along. I'm gonna spray up the wheels. All right, keys. Neutral. Actually, I don't think there's even any drive shafts in it. Parking brake. Let's give it a whirl. So we got it up here. The jack wasn't even holding it up, and I'm not sure how long it's been like that. So those motor mounts are probably not very happy. So I'm gonna put my floor jack on it for now, and then we'll figure that out later. Now I got the Jeep up here. Got a lot of work to do getting reorganized and cleaning, so cue montage of me cleaning my own shop. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got everything moved over now here, and man, it is good to see this thing in a work bay all cleared out. So pretty much the story with this Jeep, my dad bought it about, I don't know, 12 years ago in pretty rough shape. I actually think I have some pictures of it from back then, and he did a lot of work. Suspension, axles, pretty much everything. He did some engine work also, body work, and then he just rattle can painted it, which is fine. But there was carpet in it up until a few years ago, and we pulled the carpet and we realized how bad it was. The floorboards need replaced, and the tubs are pretty bad. Then we unbolted the roll bar, and the chance of a rollover, it probably would have been pretty bad because it is rotted underneath of where the roll bar bolts to. And that's what kind of fueled this whole, it's either going to sit longer or we should just get someone to do it. Went with the second option to just send it out, get it done. That's why we put it here, so I can pull the engine, and then I'm going to work on the engine while this is at the body shop. Everything over here is just CJ related stuff. We labeled most everything, so it should be not too big of a problem when we go back to put it together. I'm gonna go ahead and get this transmission jack back in place where it should be to hold up the transmission. And then we actually have a body man coming by the shop later today to look over the whole thing and quote us a price and all that. Let me get this rolled under here. Now we're gonna go ahead, try and start this thing one last time for a while. So I'm gonna start by checking all the vitals. This Jeep has not been started in probably 2.5 years. Oil looks okay. I couldn't even tell you the last time that was changed though. I stole the battery out of my XJ because this battery is toast. Got our battery rigged up. Let's see what we can do here. Getting fuel yet? A little bit of fuel in there. Alright, the fuel is coming up, so I'm just going to keep trying it. It's been a while. Something didn't sound good. I heard some grinding of some kind. Fuel's leaking. Let's fire it up again. I want to see what that was. Yeah, I'm not going to run that for long. There's something definitely clunking around in there, and it's leaking a lot of fuel. But it started, so that's kind of cool. Last time for a while. It's kind of unfortunate that there's a noise. It almost sounds like it's towards the back, like the flywheel or something, but I don't know. We'll never know till we tear into it. But I mean, it's good we're tearing into it anyway, but it just kind of sucks because it wasn't like that when we parked it. So the plan from here is, I think I'm actually going to take off the front grille and the fenders because that's actually relatively easy to do. And then the engine and transmission are coming out together. A lot of the work's already done. Drive shafts are out and the cross members off the transmission. All I have to do is unbolt the shifter and then I can pull everything out together, which should save some time. And it's an old vehicle, so everything is really simple. Not a lot of wiring to worry about. Well, that is everything I wanted to get done today. So that is all I have for you guys in this video. Make sure you stick around for the next video of the CJ. We're gonna get that engine out of there on the stand and probably start tearing down on it. That being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take it easy. See you in the next one.